Today on Gun Talk, exciting scenarios from First Person Defender, the online series which puts ordinary people into extraordinary situations where they have to fight to survive.
Welcome to First Person Defender, where good guy role players come face to face with unknown attackers in real-world scenarios.
Call the police. Stop right here. Stop right here.
And fight their way out.
Get down on the ground!
You're about to set my daughter on fire. There's no way I was gonna let that happen.
Get away from her! Get away from her now!
You got me in the shoulder, right through center mass of what I was giving you.
This force-on-force training uses simunitions, a non-lethal alternative to live ammunition, backed up with live fire training on the range. From home invasions,
Hey, get out of my house!
to active killers and multiple attackers.
Speed kills. Sometimes it's fast speed, sometimes it's slow speed.
Each episode of First Person Defender features a situation straight out of real life.
Get in the damn car!
This could happen to anyone.
This is First Person Defender. Today on First Person Defender, a woman who travels for a job faces a common and frightening situation, an attack in a parking lot.
Get in the car!
No.
Get in the car!
Even when anticipating the action, and while she is carrying a handgun, this experienced shooter is startled by the speed and savagery of the assault.
I'm Ashley Kerr. I'm from Billings, Montana. I'm a retail field specialist for Remington Arms. I first started shooting when I was 22. My boyfriend at the time, took me out to go shoot prairie dogs for the first time. And I loved it so much, I immediately decided I wanted a job in the industry. For work, I do travel by myself alone, just me in my truck and visit all the stores.
Well, it's obvious that Ashley has a deep affinity for firearms. She got the bug. She's a little nervous. A lot of fidgeting, a lot of wringing of her hands. She's concerned. Your scenario is a pretty simple scenario. You've been shopping all day, okay? And you're coming out of the store that you've been shopping in, and you're headed back to your vehicle in the parking lot.
Okay.
Just going to manage that situation to the best of your abilities. Now, one thing you need to think about is tools that you have at hand. Okay? Don't be afraid to push. Don't be afraid to push somebody off or forcefully get somebody away from you. This is real, and you need to take it very realistic. Okay? This is life or death under these types of circumstances. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Thinking about what's gonna come at me, where to look, make sure I'm covering all my bases, and keeping cool, even though I'm racing a little bit already.
Ashley is wearing the green shirt. Crew members in yellow shirts are considered to be invisible. All others are in play.
I hope to learn how to handle myself in a force-on-force scenario. When that split second comes at you, will I freeze?
There seems to be a common thread amongst a lot of folks where they just aren't really sure when they're legally or lawfully allowed to do something. And that level of apprehension could be fatal in a real-world set of circumstances.
The first thing I noticed when I was approaching my vehicle was the person sitting on the bumper of my vehicle on their phone talking.
We've been getting some pretty good pictures.
I couldn't really hear the conversation, but I could see that he was speaking, and I knew, first of all, you just needed to get off my vehicle. Step away from my vehicle, please.
I'm sorry?
Move away from my vehicle, please.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. No, it's just, I was sitting on somebody's car.
I walked on up to the vehicle. I didn't see anybody around it. And then when I did reach to open, I did do a quick look around, but I didn't do a good look.
Get in the damn car! Get in the damn car! Get in the damn car! Get in the car!
No.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Back.
Get in the car!
Index.
I can breathe. He actually put both hands on me. That's when it clicked that, react, let's get serious.
People trying to force you back into a vehicle usually have one goal in mind, and whether it's kidnapping, robbery, or sexual assault standpoint, it's usually not something that's going to end well.
In the middle of it, it's holy cow, just trying to go through all the options and considering it, and I was really focused on hitting that panic button and having it work to help scare him off a little bit so I could get a clean draw.
You struggled with the pistol, right, wrong, or otherwise, but you got it out, and the first round that went in the ground it was obvious that you were trying to dispatch him off of you. I kind of like what I saw.
She did well in the live fire exercise with Wes at the range, so he stepped up the difficulty for the second try. Night, low visibility, and what she doesn't know, even more bad guys.
Hey girl, what you doing?